If you've ever walked past a Kolkata pandal in October, you've heard two kinds of bells. The dak in the pandal and the dinner bell outside, where mutton rolls meet midnight debates. Now, Durga Puja is not just a religious festival. It is not even a cultural festival. For Bengalis, it's the Olympics of eating good food. Forget counting calories. Forget dieting during Pujo. Every Bengali transforms into a full-time food critic. And if you're a non-Bengali wondering why your Bengali friend is posting more pictures of food than Ma Durga herself, stay tuned. And also, today, with respect and curiosity, we ask, why do many Indian Bengalis eat non-vegetarian food during Durga Puja? Namaskar, welcome to Brain and Belly, where we explore the hunger of the mind and the hunger of the stomach. And today, we're talking about something that Bengalis take very seriously, Durga Puja. First, a gentle ground rule. Not all Bengalis eat eggs, meat, and fish, otherwise called non-vegetarian food, during Pujo. Customs vary by family, neighborhood, sect, and religion. Some observe strict vegetarianism throughout. Others keep Bhog vegetarian but enjoy fish or meat at family meals. This video explains the diversity. We're not prescribing a right way. We'll separate ritual offerings from the broader feast culture and keep our tone thoughtful with a dash of wit, never at anyone's expense. Durga Puja honors the goddess's victory over Mahishasura, and in Bengal, it's also a civic season. Pandal art, dunuchi nach, cultural shows, and shared meals. It's homecoming. Families reunite, guests arrive, and kitchens become communal centers. Durga Puja is often called the biggest carnival of Bengal. It's about lights, pandals, fashion, and art. But woven into all of this is food. See, for Bengalis, Pujo is incomplete without bhat, mach, mangsho, mishti. Food is counterpiece of every adda, every outing, every plan. You know how some people say, let's go pandal hopping? For Bengalis, it secretly means, let's go eat egg roll, biryani, and mishti doi after every pandal. Food during Pujo is like oxygen. You don't plan it, you just breathe in it. Pujo is both sacred ritual and social festival. Food lives in both worlds. Let's define terms. Bhog is food ritually offered to goddess. Prasad is the sanctified portion distributed to devotees. In most communities, Durga Puja's Bhog is vegetarian. Khichuri, labra, beguni, tomato chutney, payesh. Every pandal serves Bhog, the divine offering to Ma Durga, that's later shared with everyone. And trust me, this is not just food. This is pure nostalgia on a plate. Khichuri, warm, comforting, cooked with ghee and love. Labra, the mixed veg curry that makes even non-veg lovers go silent. Beguni, fried eggplant slices that vanish before you know it. Chutney and payesh, the sweet endings that taste like home. Ask any Bengali and they'll tell you Bhoger khichuri tastes different. It's not just rice and dal. It's emotion, devotion, and community all served in one plate. The non-veg conversation is usually about meals before or after rituals, at home, at pandals, side stalls, or at restaurants, rather than the Bhog itself. Durga Puja is also about family, and food is how Bengalis bond. You may fight with your cousin all year, but during Durga Puja, you're sitting together, laughing, passing plates of luchi and Kosha Mangsho. Every adda has food at the center. Every outing starts with কোথায় খেতে যাব? And even when you're full, someone will say, আরেকটা মিষ্টি খেয়ে দেখ? Just try one more sweet. And somehow, you manage to eat it. Because it's Pujo and calories don't count. Now let's talk street food. Because during Pujo, Kolkata transforms into one giant food court. Puchka. Every Bengali swears their neighborhood puchkawala makes it best. And during Pujo, puchka queues are longer than some pandal queues. Egg roll and chicken roll, quick, tasty, and official dinner of Pujo nights. chopped cutlet, ghugni, fried, spiced, and devoured at midnight without guilt. And of course, the legendary Kolkata Biryani with aloo. Yes, the potato is non-negotiable. If you remove the aloo, it's just rice and meat. But with the aloo, it becomes emotion. Basically, during Pujo, the food paths of Kolkata turn into Michelin star restaurant. Minus the star, minus the hygiene, but double the happiness. But here's the funny part. After 5 days of non-stop eating, Bengalis go into recovery mode. Stomach upset? Check. New gym membership? Check. Promises like next year Pujo ya to khabo na. I won't eat so much at next year's Pujo. Check. But deep inside, every Bengali knows the moment the dog beats again next year, they will be back at the puchka stall, bargaining for extra tamarind water. Bengal has a strong Shakta tradition, devotion to the goddess in fierce and benevolent forms. Historically, some Shakta rites included boli or sacrifice. Today, many urban pujos are vegetarian. Some temples maintain animal or symbolic substitutions like pumpkin or ash gourd. Shakta practice historically did not impose universal vegetarianism. Meat and fish could be ritually transformed through offering. That theological background helps explain why socially non-veg food isn't taboo during the puja season, even as most public Bhog is vegetarian. Ask 5 Bengalis about doctrine and you'll get 6 footnotes and a recipe. Bengal is a delta, rivers everywhere. Fish abundant, ilish, rohu, katla. For many families, non-veg basically means fish. These aren't occasional luxuries, they're cultural DNA. During Pujo, when guests return, serving fish is hospitality and heritage. Many time their vegetarian observance to ritual hours, then enjoy fish or meat at dinner. You don't rewrite riverine foodways for an entire week. You harmonize them with worship. In the 18th, 19th centuries, zamindar households hosted grand pujos, part devotion, part diplomacy. Feasting guests showed power and generosity. Menus often included fish and meat beyond the ritual core. By the late 19th century, Barwari, or community-funded pujo, spread. Public pujo created canteens and eventually the modern pandal-site food economy. The ritual center stayed vegetarian in most places. The periphery became a bustling bazaar where fish fry meant adda. Colonial Calcutta accelerated restaurant culture. Mughlai, Anglo-Indian, Chinese, Bengali influences. By the mid-20th century, Pujo season meant special menus. Kosha Mangsho, Chingdi Malai Curry, fish fry, mutton biryani. Media and advertising turned these into Pujo classics. Ritual on the inside, a culinary carnival outside. Ritual manuals in Shakta traditions historically allowed boli. Vaishnava and some Smarta lines emphasize vegetarian offerings. Many Bengali families align with one or the other during the pujo. Anthropologists note festival food signals values. Abundance equals hospitality. Restraint equals aesthetic values. Bengal often does both. Vegetarianism, bhog at noon. Rich family dinner at night. Contradiction, no? Complementary meanings. Hospitality. Pujo is when guests come home. You serve your best of which in Bengal includes fish and meat. Timing. Many avoid non-veg during specific hours. Ashtami day, for instance, then relax at dinner. Identity. Dishes like ilish bhapa or Kosha Mangsho say, we're home. Food is autobiography on a plate. In Kolkata, even Google Maps knows. Turn left for Dhunuchi Nach. Turn right for mutton roll. Kolkata versus the districts. Urban pujas have massive food courts. Rural ones evolve around home cooking. West Bengal versus Bangladesh. Similar love for fish, different family rules shaped by demographics and local customs. sect, caste, and family tradition. From strictly vegetarian to fully pescatarian, a minority maintain ritual meat offerings in specific temples. No single rulebook. Historically, animal sacrifice existed in parts of Bengal's goddess worship. Today, many communities have shifted to symbolic substitutes. Urban community pujas overwhelmingly keep Bhog vegetarian. Common confusion. People equate sacrifice with everyday eating. In practice, Pujo season meals at home are ordinary festive dishes. Sacrificial contexts are specific and separate. Fish markets peak. Caterers sell puja packages. Pandal perimeters host egg rolls, fish fry, mutton biryani, next to veg chops and puchka. For some families, Pujo is the moment to buy costlier proteins for guests. For others, the heart is simple, bhog and sweet. Both are valid forms of honoring the season. TV shows and Instagram codified puja favorites. Many non-veg in diaspora pujas, Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, London, New Jersey, Toronto, community Bhog is typically vegetarian. For logistics and inclusivity, potlucks, however, mirror Bengal's plurality. Veg and non-veg side by side. Ask a Bengali if fish counts as a non-veg, and you'll spark a panel discussion longer than the puja vacation. Question: is it meat during puja against the rules? Answer: which rules? In Shakto Bengal household, norms differ. Community Bhog is typically vegetarian. Private meals follow family tradition and timing. Question: do people eat sacrificial meat? Answer: rare in urban public pujos. Where sacrifice exists, it's specific and often separate. Most festive meals are regular home dishes. Question: are eggs, meat avoided on Ashtami? Answer: many do. Some time bound, others observe vegetarianism throughout. Local custom guides practice. Whatever's for dinner, the midday Bhog is the shared table. Volunteers serve. Everyone eats. No one checks your surname, sect, or stance, or Ilish versus Pabda. It is the festival's most egalitarian moment. Durga Puja braids devotion with community. Non-veg at home during the season reflects Shakto heritage. Riverine cuisine, zamindari hospitality, public puja economies, and modern taste. Equally real are families who choose vegetarianism. Rather than a single rule, Bengal offers a conversation. Spirited, hospitable, and delicious. So now, you know why are Bengalis obsessed with food during Durga Puja, right? Because Pujo is not just about worshipping the goddess. It's about celebrating life, togetherness, and indulgence. And food is the purest way Bengalis express joy. As we say in Bengal, Pujor khawa dawa alada anando, which literally translates to eating during Pujo is a different kind of happiness. So, next time you're in Kolkata during the Durga Puja, don't just look at the pandals. Eat like a Bengali. Eat with passion. Eat with joy. Eat like there's no tomorrow. This is Brain and Belly. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this journey into the Bengali heart and stomach, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay hungry,